What up, everybody? It's the Normies coming at you with a little bit of You, Season 4, Episode 6, Best of Friends. My name is Chris U. Johnson.
My name is Navi.
Suraj best friendo.
I am Pat.
Bwahaha!
But that's not a French show, guys.
How do you guys feel about knowing that Joe is fully caught up? He's about to now fight the mayor. He's murdered Batman at this point.
Yeah, it's like the Riddler. Going after a corrupt politician now.
Did you know that Hassan Minaj is gonna be Riddler?
What?
So I don't know how this season's gonna end. I mean, he has to kill Rice, right? Some way or form, Rice has to die. And however that's happened, we will find out without everybody knowing that a mayor has disappeared.
So you're saying he's going to turn Reese into fried Reese?
I think he's going to rip his titties off and be like Reese cups.
What's your favorite type of Reese? I do like fried Reese.
I like a nice jasmine.
I like kimchi fried rice.
Mexican Reese is really
Kimchi
good.
fried rice.
Yeah.
Kimchi.
Well, listen, guys, it's not a market substitute. Support the OG content. Feel free to support the Normies over on Patreon. We're literally supported by viewers like you. And we're excited to watch more You. I'm excited to see how the British socialites are going to react to knowing that the killer amongst them has been caught. Play it.
It's you time, baby.
I think they will.
I wonder how he's gonna make a mayor disappear, bro.
How do you guys
By killing
feel
him.
about the whole gap? Like, we got a break. We're back. This season hasn't been as immediately grabbing.
See,
but some people are really liking the murder mystery stuff.
I like the murder mystery. I just don't like the side characters that haven't grabbed me. But I don't like this gap. I think this gap would have been better if the season was better.
I don't mind the gap. Haha, British mind the gap. It's fine. I got to listen to the interview with Penn Badgley, and that is making me enjoy the season more.
Okay.
I think one of the best things that I used to get out of You was Joe being a bad person and then essentially getting punished for that. And this feels like a big switch onto that. I know that he's being psychologically tortured by this guy, but like he's not getting the kind of, like, I felt like Love was a really good foil to him because she kind of kept him in check and kind of kept him in this box and it was driving him crazy. I enjoyed watching that. I like watching Joe be tortured. That's kind of why I show up to the show. And he doesn't really get tortured. He's getting a bunch of cake buns. He's going to solve a murder mystery. And now he's got a cool guy.
He learned what it was like to be the you.
Yeah, but
Really stuck.
it was for like a week, and then he was just like, "I'm just gonna kill this guy." I don't know.
Yeah.
I like it when he's like, when Love just had him like, he's just like, "I can't do anything."
Also,
Well,
Penn
if you think about us, the
Badgley
neighbor.
asked, thank you for the comments, to not be in as many sex scenes this season, just out of respect for his wife.
Penn Badgley asked.
Yeah, Penn Badgley requested. That's why, like, there was like only one scene or something with him and Kate, and it was pretty tame as
Yeah.
well.
Interesting.
Man, why his wife was bitching about that?
Bro, you don't know.
He's an actor. He's a goddamn actor. Come on.
Makes sense.
He makes his money doing this shit. That wife needs to get on board with this. God damn it.
I think he can. I think he can request it. Be like, hey, can I be in less of a? Not saying that I don't have to be in any, but that doesn't mean.
Bro, this
it
show
has
made
to
Penn
be all
Badgley,
of
bro.
it.
Come on.
Pat, I love you.
I don't know.
Hey,
Feel
that and
myself.
that's a Pat take for you.
I mean,
She needs to get on board.
that's why I think actors and actresses. Never mind. We're done.
If I become mayor, I want to do more for the working class of London.
You're one clever psychopath. I'll give you that.
Uh-oh.
Who would believe a would-be mayor is a serial killer? Perfect disguise.
What about all of these rich friends of yours being off day?
Yes. Why did you kill them?
I understand. I understand people are curious. The Met Police will find whoever it is and catch them. I have every faith.
They think I'm a hero for saving Walt. Now, how long until you turn the tables and try to pin it all on me?
Okay, so he's got all the evidence still.
I mean, he doesn't have any evidence to prove it's him. That's how he told him the one time.
Reese looks good though, regardless. Like, look at that.
Looks like he went on break too. His hair grew a little bit.
I can't turn you in. No one would believe in me, but I can catch you.
Well,
Is your
sir,
photographer back?
season 1, season 4, episode 1 back.
I think she might be Bex PI. I think Bex PI might have hired her.
Okay, you are
Tell me,
right.
man, that
The
photo.
photographer. Let me bring back my notebook.
But I don't know what. I mean, she's not the killer. This is something else. This
She's
is some
like a
other
PI.
story. Some other story.
She's writing a crime story.
I think she recognizes him from.
Yeah.
She probably, keeps up with the American papers.
When you promised
we'd worked through our issues, I assumed you meant in the same room.
Of course, darling, but I told you I had a very important meeting today, remember?
I didn't sleep again. I went for a stroll to hear the little birdies.
Well, that's great.
No, it's not great. I feel like I'm being followed.
Oh.
You might
You're
be.
famous.
Oh, don't kill. I like her the best. Don't kill her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm moving you in here until you're feeling more like yourself.
That could help.
Moving here, is there actually a
I'm on
house?
the penthouse.
There's a penthouse.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Your house.
He
is
can't
an
afford
outhouse,
it.
So I need you out in the world alone, unguarded. Thankfully, you're a narcissist. You've done 1 billion interviews.
Oh, you could make him fake AI admission of guilt. I'm Reese.
I'm pretty sure they
That's
might
so
do that.
scary.
Professor, hi. Office hours, did you forget?
Ah, shit.
Are you all right? You look knackered. You got a thing for Reesement Road just like the rest of London. I mean, even I have to admit, his heart does seem to be in the right place as far as politicians go.
You've even fooled Nadia.
I would never trust a politician that harps so much on their own rags to riches story for some reason. I don't know. That feels
Any politicians for
Yeah.
anything. I think end of a day is like, okay, cool.
like if you truly were rags to riches, then you should have roasted politics on the merit of your politics, not that story. So stop bringing it up all the time.
Well,
What?
if it isn't the hero of the Hampsey House.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Batman and the Joker.
Growing up on a council estate, you know how to pick a lock.
What do you want?
Isn't it obvious?
Is it?
I want a friend.
Let's kill stuff together, buddy. Come on.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, let's pair up, I guess.
Excuse me, Pat?
One chance to make it up to me.
Kill him now.
Can't kill the mayor and not go to jail.
Yeah, you.
Find someone to frame for it all. I'll take care of the how, you take care of the who.
Roll, just put it on rolled. Fuck that guy.
Otherwise, you're going down for all of it.
Rolls out of town.
Yeah.
Oh, he rolled out.
Roll out.
Like, how are you just gonna find someone to paint it on?
I found Greg at the pub.
Put it on Kate.
Put on piss face.
Piss face. It might be piss face.
And we are so grateful that you could start on such short notice.
Hey! I'm scared. What's happening? She's like the European Margot Martindale.
I think she's like Ashley Flower writing a crime story.
Yeah.
Oh man, it better not be that, because then you just kill her and it'll be done. I want
No,
that.
it's just
Just
too
better be some
obvious.
payoff to whatever this is about.
She's gonna be the one pinned on.
She's gonna.
No, she's the PI.
She was the photographer. She
She's
did
gonna
the whole
take
thing.
that. She was hired probably by Love's parents,
He loves parents or Beth or whatever.
or she's a really damn good journalist.
Oh, Jonathan, do not look.
Oh, you looked!
Who's that?
Who the fuck is that?
Yeah, exactly.
Why is he touching her like that?
Yeah.
Joe, you either care or you don't.
Since Mykonos.
Can't get distracted. She's a free woman.
I'm sorry if you're lost, by the way.
I tell myself Simon would have much preferred to die young.
Well, his work will live on.
What do you think? Is he a tall glass, huh?
He is.
I'm chasing my own passions now. Art included. And since I noticed you're not using the Lockwood name,
Oh, I forgot she's rich
you
too.
might get it.
Yeah, she's super rich.
It's very.
You make an offer, and I'll need guarantees, but I'll take it seriously. I think that's fair.
That's fair.
I'll see you tonight.
Compared to him, she looks so pale.
Does he remind you of a bitch you know?
Are you talking to me?
To lunch to assess him for framing the
What? No.
I was surprised.
Your dog, Nico. Sorry, his name is Nico.
Oh, a bitch I know. Like what? No, I didn't think of my dog when I'm looking at a human being.
His name was Nico. Let's go bowling.
I'm not doing very well.
That's a horrible fit, dude.
That
Yeah. Horrible.
looks like singing PC Lover.
Emotions were running high.
Just say it. Float. You're a hero. I'm a twat.
Super twat, bro. You're talking about back in the day when you're judge, king, executioner, and shit.
You almost killed him.
And the truth is, this and the blow are the only things I get up for in the morning.
He's so frameable.
Yeah, he's so
So
frameable.
flammable, yeah.
Too frameable.
I asked my maid to give me a booty bump this morning, and she quit.
Damn, bro.
You know, when someone blows cocaine up your bum through a straw.
Yes, we know what a booty bump
Damn.
The night you met Phoebe, she said your words had a profound effect on her.
He doesn't even remember what he said to her that night.
We talked about so much.
What can I do?
Try to be a better person, do something with all that money besides reenact leaving Las Vegas.
Or am I beyond help?
Go to rehab?
Frame him. I could be saving his
He's
life.
literally weighing the options in his head. Do I give him advice or just ruin this man's life?
Oh my God! What is that? Wait,
Check your
come on,
freezer.
bro.
What you got in the freezer, dude?
Just 2 guns.
No, it's a year.
Simon's ear. Yeah.
Simon was
trophies.
missing an ear and
Finger.
yeah. What's the other guy's name? Malcolm.
Oh, so no pressure.
Oh, so he's essentially saying paint at somebody or gonna be painted on you.
Hey, you want this done in 24 hours, my guy?
Right? It's got to be done with flawless execution.
Like
I have a hot take.
life.
Yeah.
Kate is very nice looking and cute. I don't know why she got all these dudes slobbering over. I think it must be the money.
It's got to be the money.
I'm sorry, homie slide up from, let's get paid for the makeup. Like, I don't know. Was
It
she a
could-
fucking British 12?
It could be money or like the hard to get kind of thing. Oh, no, she's sophisticated.
She's a sophisticate.
But she's mean, bro.
People
But
like
that,
me.
that must be make it all the better.
Yeah. Sex
Once
must
you
be
finally-
so good when you
Yeah.
like break her down. Be like, I will break you.
Like a fucking cardboard box?
She knows what she's wielding. She doesn't give it away so easy.
Oh, great mind, detective friends.
They're not even paying attention, bro. They're about to
All
hook
right,
up
where's
themselves.
He got an ear in his pocket.
Why?
To
That
put
must-
it in Connie's pocket.
Yeah.
I got your ear.
Adam, I know. I said some things in Amsterdam, but I was on a bunch of shit, and I am sober as a fucking pope right now.
Dude.
And I forgive you for everything.
What?
Okay, listen. She values your opinion, so when you see her, maybe say something nice about how I swallowed my pride and apologize.
Fuck you.
He didn't
You didn't.
apologize.
He did. He barely
No,
apologized.
he said, I forgive you.
The opposite.
He brushed past it like a TV writer.
Why is she?
Why are you here?
Not Edward. Hello.
Finally.
I'm confused. Are you rich? No offense, it's just.
I have friends here. I could ask the same of you two. My mother wanted me to absorb some culture. And Nadia's my
Could you get me the drink, please? Thank you.
Is Nadia rich?
Called this
No,
day.
she's a
Yeah,
dick for
right?
him.
Thank you. I was like, they've been arguing so much.
That's Lady Phoebe. Oh my god, do you think she'd take a selfie with me?
She's quite friendly, yeah.
Oh, you know her? Introduce me.
Love to, but I have to plant a decomposing ear on a train wreck.
I will, I promise later. I have to find somebody and give them something and I'll be back, okay?
This motherfucker.
Bro,
He's so easy.
He's got a sign around his neck that says frame me.
It's like the arrow,
Exactly.
like a video game.
Press X to frame.
X2 frame.
And you have all the time. Like you can explore the whole party and come back and do it.
Do you really know what you want, Jonathan?
I want to go after her, fix this. I want to be by her side, help
For
her. She
real?
tries to make something good out of all the bad that's happened.
Man,
I
you
want
getting-
to be anything but your severed ear, errand boy.
And just get it over with.
Yeah, go do the severed ear shit real quick.
Or kill Reese.
I'd rather see him kill Reese, but I don't think he'll get away with
I
it.
mean, he's still gonna have to kill Reese.
Because he's a loose end himself. Reese is clearly not keeping any loose ends. You are a loose end, Joe.
Dude, it should have been in your other pocket. You gotta bring it from that far away.
If you're doing it, you're doing it, buddy.
Oh, Johnny boy.
Hi.
I'll get you a drink. I'm abstaining, but doesn't mean you have to.
Oh, he's abstaining?
He didn't even say shit.
The look of pure pity when I told you about the whole
Booty bump.
debacle.
Booty bump debacle.
I need to change.
That's the next
I want to do
mixtape.
something good with my money instead of reenacting leaving Las Vegas.
Wow, okay.
No money.
That's exactly what he was thinking. What the hell?
Thanking my higher power for you.
I mean, there's a chance this is
Meditate
this is
with me.
true.
Deep breaths, can't stop it.
Give him a drink.
I think he still
Get
got
him on a
framed,
bender.
though.
That's the only way.
Make him
It's the most
addicted.
gutterous Nubbie shit I ever heard.
If you're actually gonna be like, hey, you're going to rehab tomorrow, do you want one before? And then go from there.
If we're
Damn,
gonna
Nubbie.
rehab around your bitch ass, goddamn.
If you are gonna frame him, let's go do it properly. Like,
Oh,
Quiet, he's cool.
There.
Safe room.
Okay, yes. We need to leave now.
Huh?
Oh, she hired by Reese?
Maybe.
Man.
girl,
oh,
self-preservation.
No. I think it's a proposal.
Sorry.
Oh,
Would I be able to
yeah,
take a quick
yeah.
selfie with you? Sorry, I'm just a really big fan.
What is happening? Dude, this is
No,
awful.
Sorry, not at the moment.
I'm so sorry, darling. The police need to speak to me urgently.
She's gonna die.
Oh, that lady dropped the
Oh,
smile.
yeah, that smile didn't look good. Go tell somebody else, Nadia.
I saw something weird happening in the elevator with a
Man,
candlestick.
they gonna kill Phoebe.
Kate's foundation just got a serious head start.
Ooh.
Nico bought Simon's entire art collection.
Oh.
Breaking new records. He's bigger than he ever was in life. Booze. Now.
Blessing and Sophie are my two least favorite. I hope they both break their
I
ankles.
couldn't decide which I love the most, so I bought them all.
Well, assuming I approve this lavish purchase.
Perhaps you could advise me in a more private setting.
Sure. Sure.
You're fucking okay.
This guy is
And you're smart and powerful, and that's so sexy.
he's very thirsty, man.
I just love fucking so much.
Okay.
It's a curse if I wasn't so good at it.
Okay.
Nuvy's like, why are we still talking? We should be out of here in 2 minutes.
Like, where are you going with this? Like, what are you trying to say here? No, I don't. No, that's.
He's clearly trying to say, let's go home and bang.
Is there something going on? I just went and asked Lady Phoebe for a selfie. She's been dragged up by some really rude waitress.
The cops are there. Oh no.
Oh no. Well, good thing
This ain't
Nadia
no
was
panic
there.
room.
It's not a safe room.
It's a regular room.
Not. Oh no. She's.
You gonna shoot her right here?
I know.
Don't worry about your friends. They'll be being looked after.
I'm scared.
The situation is being handled this very moment. Just sit down,
She-
take a deep breath.
This character actress Margot Martin.
All right? I feel you can handle the truth. Police aren't doing their jobs. Someone needs to protect you.
Okay.
This was my idea.
Okay.
Okay.
To bring me to a safe room
Okay.
Okay.
from the killer. I've adapted the door, especially.
What's happening now? Hello?
Nah, see, this is Phoebe. This is where you come
So
in and punch
she
the girl.
does have a stalker. Then she's the stalker.
Yeah, she has been being watched.
Yeah.
I've seen you taking pictures. You're a photographer.
No, I'm your friend. Oh, it's okay. You've been through so much. I'm going to take care of you now.
So this is just an actual random stalker.
Just a random stalker, I guess.
I think I'd like to go now. So, must insist that we
That shit's
unlock
scary.
that door.
Absolutely not.
It could be anybody.
We're not going anywhere.
Bro.
Oh.
Man, I thought she was. Man, I thought she
I
was
thought you
gonna
had
be
a
way
bigger role.
more important
Yeah.
than that, but it's still weird as hell.
The killer's been targeting her friends. Now Phoebe gets taken.
Not the killer. At least it might not be it, and if she tells me that she has a stalker, I have to believe her.
So where would you take Phoebe if you were a stalker?
I would know the first thing they do is check the perimeter cameras thinking I'd live with her.
What, so she's still in the building?
She's in one of the hotel rooms, probably one with few or no adjoining walls, in case she screams.
Yeah, you're pretty good at this.
He's a writer.
Yeah, he's like, I write murder mysteries.
questioning it.
Like Nadia, like doesn't blink an eye. Like awesome, you know exactly how to murder someone.
You do so much for everyone, but I cannot let you put yourself in harm's
This is
way.
a little disappointing to me, but that's my own bias because I wanted her to.
You
be
wanted
more
her to be
important.
so bad.
I wanted her to be so much more important.
I'm gonna text your friends, tell them you went to bed early. Then tomorrow early, we will sneak out.
This is scary though. People
so
acting like this,
scary.
like they think they're
Yeah.
friends.
Dude.
Like we're not friends. I don't know you, dude.
No.
Soul sister.
Show me yours.
Oh shit! Don't do that, girl.
She didn't get it.
I know she's freaking out, but you gotta try to be kind of chill, right?
Did it heal over?
It's not how tattoos work, bro.
Can't have been deep enough.
Wait, why do you think she got the tattoo?
Yeah, what happened?
We will give you enough.
No.
Not tonight. Be chill. Damn.
Just
She's
be
gonna
like,
pull out a
hey,
knife.
And use this. It'll be fine.
Yep, I figured.
So she's just absolutely
It's not
insane.
so much
All
about what
right.
it looks like. It's more about the deep intent behind it.
This season on Ink Master. Oh!
There is a crazy person.
There's a crazy person in here.
Aw.
Dude,
So
just
much
say
wacky
like,
shit.
hey, we'll invite. I don't know.
Yeah, play along.
Yeah,
Just
play along.
You want to get a tattoo on your arm? Like with a knife?
No, just play along. Be like, hey, we'll do it later. This is not unsanitary. I just want to make sure it doesn't get infection. You know,
Yeah, I
just
got-
get into her head.
I got blood AIDS. You
Yeah.
cut me, I'll die.
Adam is not the man you think he is. Meaning what? He's broke. He's using you as a meal ticket. No, Dawn, that's not true.
Oh damn, she about to drop some truth on her
No,
actually.
he's behind all his lease. Rumour has it that he's just sold his collection of cars.
No, Adam would never sell his cars. He loves his cars.
Adam Pratt is a man of secrets. They also say he's been unfaithful.
That she knows.
Perhaps you're looking the other way. Oh, I didn't mean to upset you.
No. It's good that you told me. No one has ever looked out for me this way before.
But look, if you want to do this, you got to put that knife down and let me see the rest of the shit in your bag. We can be friends for as long as you want. But if I think you're
Yeah.
gonna stab me, it's not gonna work out.
I'd be like, well, like, what's the plan? Like, how long are we waiting here for? Are we waiting until the next murder? Like, what are we doing?
She said that we'll
Till the
sleep, and
morning.
the morning we'll leave somewhere safe.
Maintenance.
It's not a good time. Jonathan! Is that you?
Yeah. Is Is everything all right?
I'm with my friend Dawn.
Of course I remember Dawn.
And she's smart.
Dawn is not so smart.
No, Dawn's not so smart, but Phoebe is.
I mean, Dawn is broken.
You are both in danger. The killer is here. If you let me in, I can explain everything.
I don't believe him. Jonathan's the most honest person I know. And he shouldn't be out there with the killer. If something happens to him, I'll never forgive you.
Good job. Good job.
Oh my god. Charisma plus 100 for both Joe and...
Thank you, Miss Lee. Just put down the damn knife. We'd be cool.
Whatever relationship you think you have with this woman, you don't. It's a figment of your imagination.
You're just trying to confuse me.
You care. That part is real, I know. But look at her. She's
I
scared.
don't believe that. Tell him Phoebe. Dawn, darling, it's okay. I know you're a good person.
Bro, this plays way different in America. She shoots them both.
Yeah.
Let her go.
But she's not safe. If somebody killed her, I
That's
would never
good.
forgive
Better. They're more fighting chance.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, it gives you, like, this kind of drama.
No! God, oh God.
I have tried to be nice, you crazy bitch! But enough is enough! I am sick of being manipulated and underestimated and fake protected! You think you know me, Dawn?
Oh, Phoebe.
What am I gonna do next?
No, don't stab her now. Be careful.
Freeze! Stay where you are! Put the knife down! Stay where you are! Happily. This woman kidnapped me and then she tried to carve up my arm and kill Jonathan. I was trying to help you.
Jonathan.
Did he throw it in there?
Already, bro. Already.
Wow, that was fast.
Unlike Connie, who was only hurting himself, Dawn was endangering Phoebe. A better choice.
Yo, what's up with Nadia, though, always lurking in the shadows?
She's the one who called the police. I think.
she's always there.
She's always there. I don't know, man. It's just, people are just sus in this show.
You are being arrested on suspicion for the murders of Malcolm Harding.
Oh, that's why you're bad at the
And
game.
Gemma Grange-Reed.
I didn't do it, Phoebe.
You have the right to remain silent, but it may harm your defense. Do not mention it.
Get out of here with your shoulder pads.
I know. I don't like it.
Hear him again.
Adam, why you mad at me?
What Nadia looking like that?
Oh my god.
What did they say?
Hero again.
Hero again. Adam is shitty.
And Nadia's shitty.
I should be jealous. The man hijacked my date and enlisted her to catch an infamous murderer.
Do you not think it's weird that a few weeks ago he knew bugger all about detective stories? And now suddenly he's Hercule Poirot.
I love Hercule Poirot.
Nadia is gonna crack this case
I
open.
mean, it just seems weird.
Raccoon shirts, boss.
With red eyes.
The outsider kept being the hero, but actually had no deeper connection whatsoever.
There's no such
to the
thing as
story.
coincidences. She's following her own rules. This is great.
I don't know.
Nadia, do some research.
It just seems like he's the kind of man who knows more than he lets on.
Nadia's gonna get got.
Fun fact, if people keep dying around you, leave. And then people won't suspect it's you.
This seems a lot for two people.
Oh, she about to break up with you, champ.
Nothing is too much when it comes to you, darling. Sit.
The lady's still alive, too, the stalker lady.
Yeah, but no one's gonna believe her.
This is a beautiful picnic.
Yeah, it's heavily saturated, too.
Actually, it's about us. Here.
It's beautiful, but he's so fake.
Yeah.
Makes everything else look fake with him in it.
Phoebe, will you marry me?
I know about your money problems. I found out from my stalker, of all people. How sad and humiliating is that, Adam? I can't do it again.
Yeah, good shit,
Make a
Phoebe.
fool of. I want someone who loves me.
I like Phoebe. Out of all the
Yeah.
side
Really,
characters, I think she's one of the
Truly
best
loves
ones.
me.
I love you more than anything in this world.
Me or my money.
Both.
Sign a prenup. If you bout it.
It's not about money.
Well, if that's true, then you will sort your problems out and come back to me, won't you? Then I'll know you mean it.
That's fair.
I mean, I don't, not like financially. Like, he's gonna sign for bankruptcy and then come back to her broke as shit, right? Like, what do you... Nice.
It's hard to see, because I'm sure some part of him actually does love her, but it seems like he's more weighed by the money and
I
having
don't
that same
know.
influence.
He wants golden showers from a guy, so
And those are very expensive. It's a lot of gold.
yeah.
Think of all those showers he cashed.
That's a big ass wine glass.
That is. Jesus Christ.
Fuck.
No,
I want some.
That's how there should be.
Yeah.
That big?
Yeah.
For red wine, yes. To
Let
aerate
Thank you.
properly.
Why you even bring the wine? Why y'all playing?
I don't know. There's formality needed.
Is it?
Yes.
No, it's not.
Formality helps.
Red wine is an aphrodisiac.
Yes. He doesn't have one
You know what else is an aphrodisiac? My balls.
Oh no, who did he get text from?
Tom Lockwood.
Who's that again?
Her dad.
His dad.
Oh.
You're working for my father.
It's not what you think. I'm just...
He had you by the art, didn't he?
Bro, why don't you just put your phone and do not disturb? What the fuck's wrong with you? What a rookie mistake.
I have stepped away from my family.
Yes, to work for mine. It's infinitely worse.
Really is trying to help.
I know you believe that because you're not smart enough to see you're being played.
By helping Tom give your foundation millions of dollars.
By sending me a message that he is ever controlling, no matter how I try to get out of his shadow. You can leave now.
Haha. Enjoy your blue balls.
It's like, fine then. I mean, come on. This guy?
Yeah,
he's gonna go get somebody else.
He's gonna
Dude,
fuck the next
always
thing.
put your phone face down.
Exactly.
If you got shit to hide.
Or put did not disturb.
I mean, clearly he did.
He did.
Then if you have shit to hide, put it face down. You're being stupid criminal.
Or just make it so it doesn't say names. Just with notification. 2 times.
Quit watching her!
Dude, don't look out at her. This is. See,
Quit.
I will be.
Is this like the 4th or 5th time this encounter happened?
Mixed messages.
Oh, he's gonna go. There you go, my dude.
There's something here.
Why are we wasting time?
My past is not great. Otherwise, I wouldn't waste a second. I think about you. I see who you are, how you take care of people, the good you're trying to do. I got jealous the moment I saw that prick touch you. And I have zero right. But I see you.
Damn, he's saying all the right things.
I know.
Let us fuck. She's already stirred her loins.
But when her dad does a background check on this guy, she's just gonna be like, hey, super murderer.
Do I have this straight? You ran away from who you were and what you did, and you don't want me to know. So I will never ask your name, who you were, what you did. I don't
care
know,
who you
You're
are.
honest with me from now forward, and I'm honest with you. So that's what matters.
Reese is trying to kill me, so I framed a crazy lady yesterday.
But that's in the past.
Okay, good point.
It has to be from
now.
here and out.
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now.
Starting right
Everything.
now.
Right now.
See, these are good terms.
now.
Yeah, except for when Reese does something crazy tomorrow and he's like, I gotta go for a thing.
That's fine. Just they said the right things from here and out. But you know.
Best reason yet.
Finally.
You out of the picture permanently.
Who?
What?
Reese. He's still gotta kill Reese.
Okay.
She's not the you. She's her.
Could have had more King Badges. Why was
I knew you were gonna say something.
That's good.
Fuck
That's
me
enough.
this episode.
Joe.
What's up, bro?
You know, there's nothing.
How do you get around this easily?
Nice, cold, crisp.
No one cares what you're up to, Mr. Aspiring Mayor.
I mean,
You don't have paparazzi.
Mate. Oh, and the window.
Whoa.
Nice.
Was that his own record? Why would he do that?
Right.
I did what you asked.
And there's still a job of it, mate.
What now? This is over, right?
Over. Well, we're done dealing with the little people, if that's what you mean.
Of course.
We're gonna kill the
What are
president.
you gonna love it? So he's a man who represents everything we hate. Capitalist greed.
Tom Lockwood.
Hypocrisy.
Tom Lockwood.
He's a massive thorn in the side of your girlfriend.
Of course.
Kate's father.
Tom Lockwood. The devil. We're gonna have so much fun.
It's got good now. I like this season now. I got the stakes got a little higher.
But
I wonder who they're gonna cast as Tom Lockwood.
I got Wagyu on the roof. My stakes high, baby.
yeah, I want to see Tom Lockwood too.
Previously on Lost.
Well,
Give me-
that was a you.
That was you. I don't know. Yeah, Reese kind of needs to go because otherwise he can never stop. He will always continue saying like, you know, there's always a main event. There's this person because it's always gonna be a bad person.
I mean, he's essentially Kira at this point.
It's just a house of cards that's gonna fall. Because even if he kills Reese, then it's gonna be like, all right, the Eat the Rich killer is still out there. It's not this stalker. Joe's in trouble.
I think he'll just probably disappear, Reese. Look, I understand, right, that Joe's like, I've turned a new leaf. I'm a new person. He doesn't see himself as a bad person, which I think is psychologically interesting, considering all the people he killed to get to where he's at now. But
he wants to leave all that behind, man.
Yeah, it's just it's gonna catch up eventually.
Nah,
right?
man, you could just push it down.
I guess her parents and her probably both have enough money not to worry about it. But what they're supposed to, I don't know. It feels like his future is on this like path in which something terrible has to happen to him eventually, but he'll figure it out.
A little disappointed that the photographer just ended up being her crazy stalker, but that actress played it very well.
She did.
Like,
She did, yeah.
Oh, you know my name? Oh, no, like you think we're friends, you know my birthday or whatever.
Yeah.
It's just smart on Phoebe, actually, to recognize who she was and to play along all the right times until she could get the upper hand.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it sounds like she had gone through that before. It's a scary situation. But yeah, you're right. Like she played it really well. Just play within that delusion until you can get help and get out of there. Because it is a delusion and there's no talking sense into it for then until you're in a safe place. And they actually, with the therapist, psychiatrist, with somebody else who can actually help them.
I think she should see a therapist, probably.
It's kind of wild too that like, so it's awesome because of the whole knife situation really adds like the tension. And like I was wondering, I was like, well, it wouldn't be good for them to kill this character right now because they can get a lot of leverage out of this. But like if she had a gun, like she's gotta die. Like,
Yeah.
she's an immediate threat in the next 10 seconds. We gotta figure out a way to like Junior said, kick down the door and shoot her in the ass or something. But
Yeah.
that wasn't the case. And I liked the way it played out. And he found someone to frame. Connie's turned a new leaf.
The stalker gave her vital information. For
Nadia's
her everyday
now
life.
on to Joe forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was surprised about Nadia.
I'm glad.
He's
Because
in the mix
otherwise,
too
I was
much,
like,
bro.
why is she always just in the background? But it makes sense that she'd be a little sus on him. She saw him outside Malcolm's place, like the day after he went missing. When she went over there, I remember she had a relationship with Malcolm.
Yeah.
But she was just like, oh, I would have thought you were breaking and entering. He was like, no.
Yeah.
No.
And then to see him at that rich event was like, he just came here and now he knows Lady Phoebe, like all these people, like
Hero
what is
twice
happening?
over, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hero twice over. I was a little disappointed that lady ended up being stalker. That's fine. But I was disappointed that it was just very easy fall. Like somebody he found who was able to take a fall.
It was a Deus Ex Machina.
Yeah,
you call
even
it.
Connie
Perfect.
would have been like a very easy one as well. But at least I was like, okay.
Which is weird. Joe's like, I'm not gonna do it because it's morally wrong. And it's like, you kill people.
But he's trying to change,
But he's
Chris.
trying to be Dexter, but he's not really Dexter. Who's like, I kill people who deserve it, but like,
Right.
Connie doesn't need to go down.
He
because
draws the
it's like-
line at like framing somebody, but I'm pretty sure I've seen this man cold-bloodedly murder people. And he's like, no, I can't frame this guy.
But
That
you
would be
can't-
wrong.
Not in good conscience of like, look, everybody he's murdered has either been an asshole or had it coming.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think you can.
Or it was an accident.
Or it was an accident. Or it was an accident.
Yeah, what about
Yeah.
Bex?
It was an accident. Yeah.
Beck was out of love.
Beck was an yeah.
Beck's the exception.
Okay, yeah.
He-
What about Peach?
I think he means well. He literally thinks that if I put you in a cage and I tell you, you will turn the leaf. But like, no, you went too far and doesn't realize like I wasn't gonna kill Beck, and then he ends up killing Beck.
God.
Because
Peach also was crazy obsessed with Beck.
She was normally
Peach-
obsessed. She had a little girl crush on her.
I don't know. Didn't she like? keep
she
her sick?
loved Beck.
She had a bunch of pictures of her and she wanted to fuck her and she was in love with her. But I mean,
That's kind of.
I don't think he would have
That's it?
killed Peach
You wanna-
if it wasn't in a situation. I don't think he was planning on killing.
Yeah, I don't think he was
Peach,
planning on
and
killing. That was an
it
accident.
Until he
Okay.
did.
Until he did, and ended up being it was either him or Peach. I think he went this
For an hour and a half to her house.
You know what surprised me? That the stalker wasn't able to find the information. That would have been good if you found who he was and dropped that on there too. That would have been great. I think it just at that moment would have been amazing. We're like, oh, here's everything about Adam, but oh, I know you.
Yeah.
I was trying to find you. I couldn't find you, and then I found this. I'm like, oh,
The thing
that's
about
it.
Connie is he probably was gonna break that streak immediately. Like who knows how many times he's had his clean start,
Yeah.
an issue.
Yeah.
But I guess he just lucked out right there. He was about to get framed and
So-
happened to have that epiphany.
I think this season and the story's been really meta with the murderer and with them talking about it openly, and even with Reese being like, I had to look up what erotic mania is, and like, oh, it's a good one, right? A lot of patty on the back shit. That's fine, whatever. But the first part of the season is about finding the Eat the Rich killer. There's a whole reset. The new next part of the season after we've pinned it on someone and wrapped up that story, which is
Found
why
it.
the lady had to be there. this whole one now is about like how to stop Reese and like what we're gonna do. Like he's finally dating Kate now, so it's like I see it as a hard reset, and they needed a way to. So Rold's gone, Connie's gone, Blessing and Sophia never really mattered. Adam's out of the picture, like hard reset. Like it's damn near like we got all those characters that we just met out, and now we're on a new thing. Like Nadia's gonna be more in the forefront, I think, and Kate's gonna be there, and Kate's handsome man from Mykonos, who was gonna probably toss her salad with a couple of tongs.
I'm glad. I'm glad they did not doing the will they won't they with her and Joe. Like they kind of broke up last season or decided not to be together, and now he's all for it because she's like, I don't care. I had a different name too. I was a different person. And I'm like,
that's all he wanted to hear.
Like, did you really have a different name?
But I mean,
I wonder what she did.
Catherine Lockwood, and she used to probably do a bunch of gutter shit for her dad.
Yeah.
Because he's a bad guy.
Yeah, but I don't think she killed people like he did. So it's funny that like I understand what she's saying. Like everybody has a past, but it sounds romantic and everything.
Right.
But until she finds out what his actual past
She's like, all right, on a count of 3, we're both gonna say what we did, okay?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. And she's like, cheated a bunch. She's like, murder.
Kill the people.
I think.
Hold on, what did you just say? Did you say murder?
Loki, she could have killed people indirectly. Let's see if her like she was like controlling some company somewhere and like caused an explosion, and kill people. So
I think that's what she said. Like her dad has done too, but that's different. Not right, but it's still different than Joe be like, I'm gonna murder you with my hands. Like, literally, yeah, like he's done. He's done.
What would you do if you fell in love with somebody, happily married them, maybe 20, 30 years, and they were every bit the person they said they were, but they had turned over a new leaf when they met you, and in the past, they were like a Joe, and you found all that out? Would that negate like
how much like a Joe? Because I feel like
exactly Joe.
So here's the thing.
Let's say Penn Badgley, like here, he actually. Let's say he actually.
Penn Badgley's also really like he's not like a despicable bad guy either.
But here's the thing. I don't think he's saying that he's turned the leaf, but he's gonna like. Let's say I'm Kate, right? He's turned the leaf. But now he's gonna be obsessed with me, and the minute I decide or say something that's not going, I'm gonna be his next killer.
It would be easy.
Because he is psychopath who he's literally that erotic mania.
Yeah, he can't help it.
But on a very low level, he can't help it. The minute he's realized like I'm either cheating on somebody or like has any kind of stuff, that's how he killed everybody, right? Like his first girlfriend, he thought he was cheating on him. Maybe she was. I don't know, but like if I decide to leave him because it's not working out, I'm dead.
It's like if you look at it, so yeah, sure. If it's exactly Joe 20 years from now, if she finds out and she looks at it, she's gonna be like, oh, I'm literally in a long list of women that you've loved and killed. Yeah. I am 100% next. Yeah. Doesn't matter if it's 20 years, doesn't matter when.
Unless
how do you see
I'm
that?
Here to stay forever.
Your my self-preservation, if it was me, I'd be like, oh, I'm fucking out of here. Like you've killed everyone you've been with and now you're with me.
I'm witness
You're
protection.
going to kill me. I'm out of here. Like, why I'm taking the kids and I'm leaving.
I'm leaving the country or place that I've never mentioned in my life.
20 years of amazing.
I mean,
that's what I said. How about
a volcano can lie dormant and then still explode and fuck you all the way up. And that's why I don't live next to volcanoes.
Yeah, because that's the thing. It's like suspicion,
you don't know
right? Like
what you do.
He becomes narcissistically obsessive with you, and it couldn't be like it's going well, but maybe you were talking to a guy.
What would you guys do?
And she will get sus. He will get sus.
I mean, we have the hindsight of knowing exactly what happened, but if you were Kate and this happened, you don't know how narcissistic he is.
Well, then she needs to find out why he.
I want you two
her.
to answer it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what I'd do.
If you were Kate and you find out he killed this many people and why he killed this many people. And he dated all of them. Would you? He dated all of them.
I'd have very frank and forward conversations with him. Be like, hey, so have you ever thought about killing me?
You remember a few minutes ago?
What do I do that makes you want to kill me?
When you mentioned your paranoia?
Do you think that's toxic behavior? Do you think you should talk to somebody?
But would that paranoia ever go away? That maybe in the like.
But wouldn't therapy help with that?
Not with the paranoia.
No.
Just like if I hang out with a cannibal, all I could think of is the second they get the chance to eat me, I'm probably just like a giant walking snake.
No, I'm not talking about Kate. I'm talking about like
irrational fear of being eaten. Is there? Like
no.
Yeah. It's called Normies mania. I'm just once a person next to you. Well, I don't know. Joe can kill anybody. He's killed people he's loved before, specifically.
But if he's changing and he has 20 years, I'm sure he's going through like deep changes, like actually seeking therapy and getting medicated and stuff like that.
How are you gonna go to therapy? Because he can't really tell the truth.
I think you can tell the therapist the truth because it's like
if the therapist finds out that you killed somebody, it's a crime. They're legally obligated.
I thought it was privilege
until it involves murder.
Not a kill. Yeah, exactly. The murder is not a client privilege unless you're a lawyer.
Now
And
look, if
you're
you were like
presenting them.
shoplifting, if you stolen, if you would like,
it's fine.
Maybe
So you hurt somebody.
hit and run.
Nah.
Yeah,
If you, it depends.
it depends on how long ago
died.
it was. I'm not speaking from experience. I'm just trying to think. There's a severity to the crime. Like, you know, if it's something that's like, the police need to know about this.
I thought it was like hurting people.
Yeah.
Like if you've hurt somebody, then I have to tell.
I thought there was that privilege where whatever you tell, it's only between you
There
and that
is,
person.
but not that. Like if you.
That's why supervillains are so fucked up, man. They
There's
can't
a
talk to
difference between
anybody.
if you are saying you are harm to yourself, but if you're gonna be harm to somebody else and you have been actually harm to other people, yeah, that's not a client privilege.
So then serial killers can never get rehabilitated because they can't talk about it.
They
Be in
can't
a
be
jail,
rehabilitated
and then
because
you
they
get-
are no longer a part of society and they shouldn't be.
Yeah.
They're serial killers.
Then you should. There's gonna be a supervillain therapist, which is that.
That'd be dope.
Is that Dr. Hugo Strange from DC? Is Dr. Hugo Strange?
That'd be so
Like
cool.
he like feeds into their bad
Also a bad
habits.
guy.
It's like, look, you need to stop being morally tied down. They're always gonna say what you're doing is bad. Like you need to just go.
You just need to
for it.
become untethered.
Go for it.
Listen, I think there's a lot of criminals that can be rehabilitated, but I think people that become serial killers are literally the type of people who like can't be in society. That's it. You're gonna go into jail. You're gonna be there forever. I mean, what? You kill one person, you're gonna go to jail for life. You kill 10, and you get to get rehabilitated.
No, I'm not talking about like that. But I'm talking about like someone like Joe who's been like actively trying to be good.
And he just killed that
He still has to
bodyguard.
pay for his crimes,
Yeah.
bro. You can't just get away with shit like that.
Yeah.
If he's gonna do the time, you're bet. Here, how about this? After he does his 5 consecutive life sentences for all the wanton murder he did, after that, then he can rehabilitate into society.
I wonder how many people have gotten away with murder.
That's what I wanted
Too
to.
many. But I mean,
Man, y'all be
even-
saying some shit that
even
is kind of
then,
hella sus. Jesus Christ.
I'm just
The
kidding.
internet is probably watching both of you being like, looking up random deaths in Indiana and being like, all right, we got a hit and run. Pat obviously stabs someone to see what it feels like.
Oh my god.
I just like because like DNA is just a new thing. So like, how many people back in the day got away with it?
I mean, a
Oh
lot,
yeah,
bro.
I listen to
So
Crime
many.
Junkie, and there's so many cold cases, and a lot of times people got away because the cops fucked up because they didn't get the evidence properly,
Or they arrested
didn't-
the wrong person.
Yeah, oh, it was a small town, they didn't know the procedures, so all the crime scene was compromised. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of cold cases.
We went to school with a dude at IUPUI whose wife had gotten murdered, and he got blamed for the murder, and then he got cleared for it, and he was like, I'm pretty sure I know the asshole who did it, and he's just out there running around Texas doing shit.
What?
Yeah, I mean, you, Lawrence Spear.
If I was him, I'd go find that dude.
Yeah, like Lawrence Spear who got disappeared. We never found body. Whoever did that is
I
still
thought
free.
they found it in a construction site later. Anyway,
Look,
regardless,
murderers should go to jail.
that's
Yeah, they should go to
that's all I
jail.
want, man.
That's a reasonable request.
Yeah.
I'm just.
And that's a
It's
self-defense.
just scary
That's a
to
whole
know,
different thing.
like, there are many Joes out there. There are many stalkers out there on the extreme spectrums. They're that reporter or the stalker, the Phoebe stalker, and then they're Joe. You know, one is very overt and over the top and you can spot. One is just like, oh no, you would never know. Like, you fly under the radar like that.
Stalkers are scary, man. That's like, I think, the scariest thing because they are around you and they do learn more about you. And while they're doing it, they're, imagining there's a whole relationship that doesn't exist. And then, like, yeah.
You ever felt like you're being watched?
No.
Ever? Have you've never had that feeling? I'm a paranoid person.
Right now, you are a paranoid person. This is why you're bad at Secret Hitler.
You know, I'm good at Hitler. I'm good at being Hitler.
You're good at being Hitler. You're worse than all the other ones. You think it's everyone all the time.
I think even when he's a Hitler, which is not that often, and you stop being paranoid, I was like,
That's the only reason why you're good at being Hitler is because you're no longer paranoid. You're like, I don't have to worry about who Hitler is because it's me.
I am afraid though. If I will, like, I do know if when I die, that somebody's going to kill me. I'm not going to die a natural death. Somebody's going to kill me.
I just say, like,
why
even
do
when
you
I'm
think
walking
that?
Nisa, and if there's someone behind me in my periphery and I don't know who they are, I will like look at car window reflections and like just glass reflections to make sure.
You're just
that
being
I'm not
safe
being-
at that point.
well,
Hold on, time out. Pat just says he's going to be murdered, and I really want to know.
What do you?
Yeah.
What?
I just know I will be murdered, and I'm an asshole.
What do you mean you know?
So I just know I'll be murdered.
You want to be an asshole so bad, but you are
so
not.
that you get murdered, but you're not that bad of an asshole.
I know someone out there. Not honestly, if anyone's going to murder me, it's going to be someone in my own family is going to murder me. I just know it.
Jesus. in heaven.
You need to go to
God.
therapy. That can be a kind of privileged
like
information,
10
but yeah.
10 levels. All right. Well, that's where we're ending it.
Well,
Obviously,
guys.
We'll see you at the next one.
Bye.
You guys don't have that feel like your family's not poisoning you? You guys are not afraid that you guys.
No, not that my family will kill me. You did this. You patrons. Shout out to Cortez, Jacob Devenhorn, Raga Gopal Krishna, Keyboard Junkie, and Joe Mags. I'm not watching, but here I am. Still keeping up. Bye.